Okay, this is my video for the Mutibo project, which I've run out of time, and I'm not going to be able to integrate the components and using a login screen, but I've decided to just submit what I have, which is, I believe, is over 90% complete. This is the play game screen. The user is presented with 4 movies, as you can see, and he or she has to select the one as per the requirement which does not fit in with the others or is not similar to the others. There's the user score which is updated. There's a high score, and let's go. Let's play the game. Let's say, okay, which of these don't fit in? Okay, let's go for aliens. If the user makes incorrect choice, that horrible buzzer sound is played, and no points are allocated, obviously. And let's assume he says, okay, fine, right, let's go for Alien versus Predator. That music is played, and then the reason for the movie not being similar is presented. The user has the option to rate the movie set and then continue to the next one, or you can also exit the game if he wants to. So let's continue to the next one, and let's make another selection. Note that the pictures take a bit long to load because I don't store them. I'm loading them directly from the movie database's website. Um, so let's go with Transcendence here. Okay, it says I've got 2 attempts left. If you get it right on the first attempt, you get 4 points. On the second attempt, you get 3 points. I clicked on that twice. All these movies exit. Oh, okay, so that's game over. Okay, let's go and play another one. I just want to illustrate the functioning once again. Uh, so let's say we chose the correct movie. Continue. Another set is presented, and I know that it's actually automata. Uh, let's continue to the next set. Which one of these? And let's say time machine. Wrong. About time. Wrong. And now I select the one that actually is different. And I rate it. Continue. And yeah, that's the basic functionality. You see that at the bottom here, the points are updated, the scores updated accordingly. Right, and let's say I selected the last one, which I have defined. And let's continue, and then we've run out of movie sets. Okay, so at this point, let's go and have a look at the other option, which is the game setup. So you're presented with a similar screen to what we had, where you have to specify the first similar movie, the second similar movie, the third similar movie, and a dissimilar movie. When these movies are actually presented to the user in the play, they not presented in this order. They are randomly selected and put in various places. Otherwise, the user could always select the last one, assuming that it was always placed at the end. But the system generates a position to place it. So once you've selected the movie, you can type in the reason for the movie being similar, movies being similar. So let's go and select our first one. You can click the button here or here, doesn't matter. You go in and let's try Terminator. Terminator. Okay, let's go and search. It will search directly from the movie database, and let's say, okay, our first set is, let's take the original. Okay, and it will load that information. And the second one, we could also search for, okay, let's take AI. If it has I'm not sure. Oh, 1964. Maybe that's not a good choice. Let's take, oh, I actually don't know. Robot. Okay, fine, whatever this is. Chicken, Robot Chicken, DC Comics. Okay, let's take that. Let's see what happens there. Okay, and let's make the specify ring, as in Lord of the Rings, and let's see what happens here. And we can do a search. Okay, let's see if we can go down. I don't know. Well, let's try and type in Lord of the Rings, plural. Let's see what happens here. Okay, and we select our movie there. And the last one, the dissimilar one, let's take Sound of Music, which is a 60s classic. To do with actually music. And we search here. There we go, 1965, Sound of Music. That's Julie Andrews. And we could type in some reason here. This movie is whatever, right? And when you say add next, it will go to a new set and you can go through the same thing. Okay, as I said, I haven't had time to completely integrate the various components, but I've just decided to submit what I have because I believe I've worked very hard on this over the past, I would say, 6 weeks, particularly in the last 2 weeks. So I'm just hoping for the best. Thank you. Bye-bye.